back to MRE Monday. It's week 23, meal 23, and today we have pizza slice pepperoni. Pause for the thumbnail. Today I am extremely sore because yesterday me and two of my friends, we were originally supposed to do a 28-mile hike with a 35-pound pack, but we finished 14 miles in the time allotted. Plus, we had to drop our packs for a about 5-mile section that was straight rock climbing. And because of that, I'm very sore. So today, I am looking forward to our MRE because I kind of need the calories. I didn't eat much during that whole ordeal. So, cherry blueberry cobbler. I like it. Cherry blueberry cobbler. 210 calories. Pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce at 280 calories. From Bridgeford. We have an oatmeal cookie at 300 calories. We have jalapeno cheese spread. Or it's cheese spread with jalapenos. And that comes in at 120 calories. We have some vegetable crackers for 170 calories. We have a chocolate protein drink powder, which, if I remember, this one was the one that was bitter, and we didn't like it. 280 calories for that. And we have our coffee. We have a moist towelette and some salt. But we have our creamer, our coffee, and our sugar. And then some napkins. So, that was bad. I just threw that in the floor. I guess because for the video, we'll try it again, make sure it's not the one we don't like. We're gonna put our blueberry cobbler in a bowl, because I want to see what that's about. Doesn't look very appetizing, but there we have it. Oh, where's our spoon or fork? We didn't get a spoon in this meal. How are we supposed to eat our cobbler? Well, that's interesting. I guess their mind, it was just a slice of pizza and you don't need a spoon, but if you're gonna give me blueberry cobbler, that's gonna need a spoon. Let's take a look at our pizza slice. That doesn't really look like pepperoni to me. Or no, that's the cheese. Got a plate for that. We can do a cold crust test. The crust tastes like the wheat bread that you get, which isn't bad. It didn't have any sauce on it, so we don't know what the sauce or the cheese tastes like. But we're gonna go heat these two items. I guess I'm gonna get a real spoon for our blueberry cobbler, and then we'll open the oatmeal cookie. I'll get some hot water for our coffee, and I'll get some water for our protein drink. And how much do we need for this? 8 ounces of water. This is 6 ounces for coffee. I don't think it tells. Yeah, 6 ounces of hot water. Okay. I'll get that stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got everything heated up. I got the pizza here. We've got our blueberry cobbler. And I got hot water for coffee. And I've got 8 ounces of water for our shake. We'll start with the powder because it always takes a while for that to dissolve. Flavor's good. You can tell it's graham cracker pieces. Real fruit. It's decent. Alright. Let's give this pizza a try. Okay, so the pepperoni on the pizza tastes more like beef jerky than anything. The cheese is very dry and crumbly. The bread is very thick, and as the chefs would say, like a stodgy. It does have some moisture, especially once you heat it up, even though I cooked it with the silica packet still on the bottom, which I didn't realize, but it happens. I can't say that it's very good. If it had been mid-trek yesterday and I was hungry, then maybe. Alright, so here's our oatmeal cookie. Definitely looks like a cookie. You know it's going to snap because none of the cookies come out soft. Yep, there it goes. Tastes like a typical oatmeal cookie. It's very crunchy. It's not very soft at all. Once you're chewing it, you feel a little bit of the grittiness of like the sugars and everything in it. But overall, not a bad flavor. My favorite is the jalapeno cheese spread, but you have to massage it to get it to reincorporate a little bit. So that's what we'll do. That ripped off a really big hole. Okay, that one's actually not bad. This is not the one I was thinking of. This one's not bitter, has a nice sweet chocolatey flavor without too much going on in it. Overall, this one I probably will finish. Blueberry cobbler's good, real fruit. Pizza, no thanks. Crackers are crackers, even if it's the vegetable ones. They don't taste any different than the regular crackers that come in the MRE. The jalapeno cheese spread is my favorite. And the cookie's decent. Obviously, the coffee I make for me pretty much every time because it's a decent cup of coffee. Overall, with this meal, I'm very disappointed in the pizza. But it's just because of the way that the pepperoni tastes. It's not good. Anyway, everything else would eat again. But this meal is probably like a 5.5. Anyway, this is... well, not the last. It'll be next week is the last MRE video that we have. Say hi to Darla. Hi, baby. So if you'd like to see a weekly series continue, let me know what your thoughts are on that. Otherwise, it might just become a sporadically put up video now and then of whatever's going on in my life. For our last video next week, though, I'll make sure that we get good doggy time because that seems to be a recurring favorite, but I don't know what the last one is. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's better than this pizza. When I read the title of this one, I thought I was kind of excited, but after tasting it, not so much. Anyway, that being said, thanks for all joining me for all the episodes so far, and hopefully you'll join us for the last one. And if you have any thoughts on the next series, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, have a safe week. I'll talk to you then. I know I can love you.